Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Whoa, dude. What?
I know.
What?
I know.
What happened?
Guys, I don't know what the hell is going on in this city, okay? Last night, I am having a conversation with someone, regular conversation, and he just punches me in the face. Mid-sentence. I mean, I was answering a question. I mean, who does that? Psychos live in this place.
I mean, did you know the guy?
They do even know the guy. Shut up.
Maybe he just misunderstood you.
Misunderstood? Me? As a middle manager managing middle-class millions for a mid-tier firm in the Mid-Atlantic located in Midtown, I think my communication skills are all right, okay? I went to a liberal arts school.
Yeah, I wonder why anyone would want to do that to you.
Anyway, what's going on with everything else, guys? Ah, fuck! Just talk amongst yourselves. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Right now? Okay. Okay. I don't know, sell something.
God, he is something, huh?
I don't get it, man. He's just an asshole for no reason.
Right? How are you that ignorant? Like, how do you not know? Has nobody told him?
I don't get it. You're asked a question, you answer it. God, our boss is something, huh, guys? Just an asshole for like no reason. I mean, how are you that ignorant? Like, does no one tell him? How do you not know? Weird.
So he's getting an operation on the 27th.
Do you want
We'll
to
bring that up? Yeah. It's throat coat. He's been named the throat coat.
No, that was recent.
Well, you've been named the throat coat. I gave you the name.
What governing body? You did.
I did.
Okay, well, that's a lot.
By the way,
of
I gave him the name Slim.
No, that's a lot of
I gave him
authority.
the name Slim. I gave him the name throat coat.
And what's inspiring these names is what I'm curious
Yeah.
about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hotdog Hour. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a rainy day outside. That's why my hair is a little less than stellar. It's a little less than stellar today. It's okay, all right? It's not Sam Bloomstone's hair, but that's okay. Look at me already spilling on the guests. Goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlefish, how are we doing today? I have 3 guests with me today that are gonna knock your socks off, all right? There's been a lot of talk about my socks already, and we're about to fucking sock show all you fuckers, okay? So let's take a look at who we have here today. Look at this motley crew here on the couch. We got Slim and Lorenzo. Don't be afraid to clap. Woo! What do you have to say for yourself? This is it. This is like your one phone call to prison. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
I like to have a steak dinner if this is my last phone call in prison.
Yes.
I'm going to have a steak dinner. I would like to have pizza. Pizza is a must. And beers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but wait, I'm not going to fucking prison.
You're not going to fucking prison. All right, Jesus Christ. You said that like I'm a fucking...
I know, I mean...
Like he's like, the body cam was off. I'm not fucking going to
I know,
prison.
man. You interview me like this is like a fucking... I got you fucking... I know what you did last weekend.
Slim, what do you have to say for yourself, sir? Oh, man. And by the way, I just want to say that you volunteered all that information.
About who?
About yourself.
I mean, I did, and I love it. I love it. We're gonna get through this together.
Of course we are.
Yeah, my boy Slim.
Slim, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm here to
Yeah,
support,
dude.
Support Lorenzo here.
Here to support Lorenzo. Now you sound like
absolutely.
someone who is supporting someone who's in court or trying to beat a case. You know, he's like, I'm going to prison.
Absolutely.
He's like, I'm here to support, my friend, and that's all I'm going to say.
That's why I got these
I did
socks on.
support him in court one day.
You did.
That was a fucking fact.
I bet you did.
I
Both of you look like people who have supported people who are in court.
How great was that day that I had to
Who?
show up?
For you or me?
Well, it sucked for you because you had me speaking and you were like, holy shit, this could go fucking really bad.
This is like Seinfeld with Kramer and Newman at the stand.
guilty. And I had to tell, he was guilty and I had to tell the judge, well, not so much.
You ratted your boy out?
No,
I did not. I had to speak on his behalf in order for him to get his license back.
Why'd you lose your license?
Right.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. Is this one for me?
That is yours.
Is this for me?
That is yours.
It was nothing. It was a light beer.
So it's right here.
He decided to.
Cheers, folks. Cheers to 7-Eleven Big Gulp.
He decided
Cheers
to
to
park
7-Eleven
his
Big
car.
Gulps. Cheers to my boy's mom, Patty. You know who you are, Patty. I'll never forget that old trick you taught me at our Little League games.
Oh,
So Slim decided.
Sorry, that sounded like I was. I was not. What I meant was
when
she
you were
would
in
drink
Little League.
alcohol out of cups that were not. All right.
So, well, that story went nowhere real fast. But so,
Let's switch gears here. Yo, can I get a fucking intro? What's going on
Oh my
here?
God! Yeah, what the
With
fuck?
my fucking
We
chopped
just got
liver?
on-
Holy
we
shit.
Really, wow. We
get
really
into
did just go on
prison
a
story,
tangent.
We get into
Oh
gay
my
fantasy
God.
Little League stuff.
that's all right.
And this is crazy because you're like, I love you. I can't believe I didn't even fucking. This is nuts.
okay.
And you got,
You
You got a bigger intro than me.
Okay, listen. Well, that,
6
Slim,
years.
look at Slim. I mean,
Sam,
he's
Sam,
good looking guy.
that's because
got a
we're still
question now?
building your intro, okay? If you'll notice, I've been building your intro since the beginning. When I dropped you in the beginning there, it's called it's a literary
I'm
device.
sorry. I got hot.
Folks, in the red corner, weighing in at a petite amount of weight,
What's the opposite of petite?
the opposite of petite,
feminine.
brawny, I guess.
Yeah, brawny.
What can I say? Coming in the red corner, this is my boy, dude. What else can I say? He a lot of things I have to say because I'm just contractually obligated to say it.
I made him say it.
So I'll say it right now.
Please.
I love him and I'm happy he's here. It's Sam Bloomstone, everybody.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid
I'm
to
very
clap.
excited. Thank you. Oh, please. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be here with you. You're an amazing guy. Very cool. I know we just met. That
is true. We actually should start from the top. So Slim
Yeah.
and I just met. Slim, pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah, same here.
Pleasure to meet you.
We did not that we met, but I went to your comedy show in City Island.
Yes. Okay. So that's exactly.
I did see the two of you perform, and I didn't compliment you tonight, but I'm going to do it now, and you guys.
Oh shit!
An amazing
You don't
job
gotta
that
do
night.
Oh,
please.
thank you, man.
Absolutely.
That's
No,
nice.
we
of
did
you. I appreciate
we
that.
did a comedy show at a private show in a yacht club at the Bronx.
which, as I said, is my favorite oxymoron ever.
Absolutely. And we were, we thought it was a hit the whole time.
And that's
we
kind of
thought
why
we were
we're
gonna
here.
die.
And that's kind of why we're here. Like, so the reason I really had you on here is because you're a decision maker at a yacht club, and I'm hoping that this can help me, get some,
Membership?
curry some favor. Yeah.
any of the
no, not a membership. Let's not get crazy here.
He's looking for another 30-room fucking setup at another yacht club.
Or a boat.
Any of the boats ever
Or
go in
boat
the water
slip.
there? I'm confused.
Yeah, I am confused because I got there and all the
Lot
boats
of cinder
were on
blocks.
cinder blocks.
Well,
Exclusively cinder
that's what
blocks.
happens
Looks
when
like
you
my
do
old
a show
neighborhood.
in January.
He's like, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
I didn't see a body of water, but I also didn't look that hard. So I don't know.
Because it was fucking dark out.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now, dude. Sam, by the way, you're welcome for coming to a fucking classy fucking place like City Island.
yeah. So fucking classy.
Yeah, no. Let's talk about it. That is actually where I'd like to start.
I had a
so
blast.
we met you guys at, well, not really. We pseudo met you, I guess. We officially met you tonight. But Sam and I met you, Lorenzo, at a show that we did, a private event. That was really cool. And the
We were
thing
opening for pork chops.
Yes, we were opening
show
for
pork
pork
chops.
chops. Yeah, he can explain it.
Let's put it right. So I hired another individual and he brought you guys.
Yeah. That's true. That's
I didn't know this right now.
All right, so that's true.
Lorenzo did not actually hire us, and probably would not have if he had seen my tape.
It's a mistake.
So the story goes. Hey, let's get a comic that's in our budget. So I go through.
Oh man, so you guys are broke. Holy shit.
Yeah, jeez.
yeah.
Bronx Yacht Club.
Us.
Yeah. So who lost? Yeah, Carrot Top.
He won an extra $50.
So my brother-in-law goes, I know this comic Pork Chop. I go, unless it's a Pork Chop Milanese, who the fuck is he? By the way, I reach out to Pork Chop. Awesome dude. He's
Great fucking guy. Yeah, shout out Pork Chop.
Amazing. He came through. He's like, here's our price. It fit our price range. He's like, I'm going to bring 2 mediocre acts. I go, okay, that's okay. You know what? We're not looking for like celebrities. We're looking for somebody to park a car and then come in and do a show. So that worked out well. As soon as you guys came in, obviously, I was like, you know what? These 2 dudes are fucking awesome because I'm a dude that loves to break chops. And I came in hot, heavy. Stop breathing so fucking heavy on the fucking mic.
It's like a bulldog over here. I like it. It's
What?
soothing.
Right? He's soothing?
Yeah.
He's about to fucking fall asleep. So, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to connect with these dudes. Not in a sexual way, but I said, I'm going to connect with them.
The 90 jump.
Shit.
Yeah, we were on the fence. We weren't sure what your angle was. You walked us in. You guys were very nice. I felt like Ray Liotta and Goodfellas walking in. You were pulling out tables for us. It was awesome. Yeah. I've never been treated so well.
That was
in my life.
That was one of our best events we've ever had at the comedy club. And especially afterwards when you guys came back to the bar and hung out. Because I thought that's where we connected the best.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so finish the story about that. You basically said it. So then we just came and we came with Pork Chops. And that's how we met you. And like Sam said, you guys were just cool as fuck immediately. And we just clicked right away. And I was like, these guys are cool. Yeah. And it was so funny because we were going there and I was so nervous the whole time. Because I was like, Yacht Club. Like, oh no, they're going to know. They're going to find out I'm Italian, you know, or something.
But,
and I was
by the way, the weirdest thing was, one of my friend's daughters came up to me and she's like, yo, dude, stop hogging up all the comedians. I want to hook up with one of them. I swear to God.
Wasn't that woman like 65 years old too?
What?
Yeah.
You're 60?
No.
Excuse me?
One of the women.
No, the girl's fucking like 24.
I missed that one.
Oh, shit.
She came up to, and Nancy Guthrie came up to you, fucking, and wanted to fucking... So, long story short,
release her, Sam. No.
She came up to, she goes, oh my God, dude, stop hogging up both comedians. I want to hook up with them. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm hooking up with them because I'm going to get on a fucking podcast with them. Right. And she's like, get away from me. I'm like, you get away from me. I'm like, I swear to God, I will fucking nunchuck you. And she left. Right. So, long story short, you guys could have hooked up. And
me and Alex?
Yes.
Or me and
well, that's what ended up happening.
Yeah. So,
no.
But I thought we had one of the greatest interactions for at least, at least 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that was a fun night.
Yeah.
That was a good time. And the way, it's funny, we were talking about this earlier, because like, I've been to country clubs before, and the way you guys interact with each other is so much different than what I've experienced. Like my parents belong to a country club and the talk is very civil, just like, oh, how the kids are doing. Oh yeah, they're going to Rutgers next year. Oh, it's so yeah, give my best. And you're like, nice fucking jacket, you loser. Where'd you get that shit? It's like, and everyone's a ball buster there. And at one point you were like, you haven't paid for one fucking drink the whole fucking night. You're not even a member. You're not even a fucking member. I'm on the board. We're rescinding your application. We're doing a rescission.
Well, dude, we were saying that at the restaurant. We were just saying that before where you said that. You were like, it's the only yacht club where parents are like praying for like a union job. They're going, please. It's the only place where they're on the golf course. They're going, and he's going, man, I hope my son becomes an engineer. I mean, it's like.
Yeah. I think 45% of that crowd was electricians.
Oh, dude, it was so funny.
Yeah, you had firemen, you had electricians,
Just a bunch of union guys.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, I don't want to say the word that the other individual does on social media, but that's union. Yeah,
That's
everybody in there, and that's what I hope for my youngest son. You know what? Get a nice union job.
What's your dream job for your son in the union?
A no-show job.
Like
Let's fucking go.
When you're just sitting in one of those chairs outside of a site for 3 hours.
Yeah, like you know a guy that gets you a job that says you go there and you just show up and just put your hours in and you're gonna get a nice check.
Nice.
It's called a no-show job, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I've watched Sopranos. I understand what a no-show job is.
Wow.
Lorenzo.
Okay.
No. That's good.
You want to, it's okay.
Come on.
Let's talk about that hair. You were talking about once a week barber.
Once a week barber.
Yes.
Once a week. That's crazy, man. Good for you.
Yeah. So I get a haircut once a week.
Wow.
How much?
No, not
Who do you
expensive at all.
think you are? You fucking.
Who? Me or this fucking guy?
No, I'm not talking to this guy.
I get a haircut once a
You get
day.
your haircut.
Once a day.
Once a day? What time?
Once a
Time?
day?
Yeah.
I mean, I missed yesterday, but
You can tell he's
And the day
like a
before.
cross side.
but I do it myself. So
What do you have like one of those things?
I just do a little bit. That's it.
Just
It's easy, man. If I get a little crazy, then I have to go to the bar because but other than that, it's easy. What happens when you get old? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm a little spoiled.
So are you also part of the yacht club?
I am not.
You are not. Okay, sorry.
the guest.
Sorry. I'm
Is
sure
he,
things will
is
turn
he
around.
applying? Have you received his application?
I take my obligation.
No.
Do you have to have a...
I'm not an
here-
electrician.
Here's my question. Do you have to have a yacht to apply to be there? And
By
what
the way-
constitutes a yacht there? They're all on cinder blocks. I was looking.
By the way, nobody has a yacht. Everyone just has sailboats.
So it's
I was going to say.
So we performed at a
A little bit of a
sailboat.
loose definition of yacht.
I'd be
But
lying
maybe
if I
in
said I
the
performed.
1800s when the club was around, maybe there was yachts. Maybe there was a 23-foot
How old
boat.
is the club?
It's over 100 years old.
Wow.
So the original club burned down, I would say probably 15 years ago.
By an accident, right?
No, you know what? If it was an accident, it was not a good
it's
one.
okay.
Because it put us in debt with the current yacht club right now. We built this huge ballroom, which obviously you guys performed in, that I was able to fill up for you guys not because of your name.
I don't know one fucking person in the Bronx, dude.
I know too.
Yeah, now I know two.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Next time you fill it up on your own, though.
Yeah.
Fill it up. Yeah. I have these.
Yeah, we got
No,
three
but
people.
obviously we built a bigger building than we should have. That really affected us for the long run. But I think we're gonna, we're getting some new members. We're about to probably put a pool in. We have a beach. We have beautiful grounds and a beautiful community. I think we're gonna do well.
And I feel like you are like a staple of City Island, right?
Yeah, are you a celebrity?
So you must be like the mayor of the place. Because part of what I loved about I believe I believe that part of what made the show so great, part of what makes any show great is the audience. And part of what I think made that audience so great was that you guys were a genuine community that loved each other and loved, like, when Pork Chop started going in on people, I mean, that was like easily the climax of the show. Like I think the best audiences are ones like you, where you guys were there and you were also excited already to be there because you just all love each other and you were excited. And it's like, it just makes it easier for us, but it also just, you feel the difference. And then afterwards, it was so easy to just be like, we were like, how can we leave right now? This is sick. Like, you guys were so welcoming, and it was just like a really, I think that's a special like City Island thing. Like, has it always been like that?
Well, yeah, City Island is obviously a very small community. We're only about 5,000 people that live on City Island, and we're only about 1.5 miles long. And only the widest part is only a half a mile wide.
That's so crazy.
So when you talk about City Island, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
And when I tell you everyone knows everyone, is that when I would go jogging as an athlete, I would get texts. I saw you do this. I saw you do that. And I'm like,
They were like, no way you just did that jump.
Yeah. and they're
How
like-
is that
they're like,
possible for
you
one
jumped
man
that
to
pothole?
do?
Yeah,
No
dude,
way. Are you
shit.
just a man or
Dude,
are
did
you something
parkour?
more?
You just did parkour. And I'm like, yeah. But
You're doing parkour.
by the way,
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do? What was the move?
What?
What kind of parkour were you doing?
I stopped at the fucking don't walk sign, and then I stopped, and then I kept walking again. That was my fucking
Little stop and start.
like I stopped. Like no. By the way, there's two famous people on City Island that currently live there: Big Pussy from The Sopranos and myself.
Wait, are you serious? Big pussy lives there.
Absolutely.
You probably shouldn't say that. They could find his house.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like
I thought he was
15 houses
sleeping
there.
with the fishes right now.
Get out. Big
There's not
pussy
15.
lives there.
Yeah,
No, there's more than 15. I mean,
but there's two. Literally,
there's 17. Yeah.
I consider myself a celebrity because I am. First of all,
In your mind.
in my mind. Come on, Slim. You
I'm
know
sorry.
when we go out.
You're his lawyer. You
Hold
gotta
on.
stand up
I
for
didn't
him.
say that loud.
When we go out,
Come on, Slim.
hold on. When we go out, what happens?
I get annoyed.
He gets annoyed. Why?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Explain it.
He gets annoyed because I have fans that come up to me. Of course.
Well, why don't you explain your fandom, or your so-called fandom, to everybody?
Yeah. Let's take a step back. So
Yeah,
I,
no,
I
what do you mean?
We should. No, this is good. No,
People that
I'd
don't
like to
know
talk
you,
about this. Let's do it.
Right? This is a nice segue. People that don't know you,
Yeah.
please explain where your fandom came from.
Yes.
Your so-called fandom.
Yeah, so let me step in here. So I'm at the show after we're all hanging out. Lorenzo's just making me laugh. We're going tit for tat. Everyone's having a good time. Teat for teat, tat for tat. And he is like, yeah, I'm actually very famous. I was in some things online that blew up. And then he mentioned Barstool, and I recognized him at that point from the Dave Portnoy pizza review. And he's in well, and then that's how I met you. You tell the story because this is your
Yeah, tell it, because
this is your legend. I want to
and
be clear.
You know what's cool about you is there many people, you kind of had like a self-imposed 15 minutes that you kind of put on yourself.
When?
I'm saying you decided to take a more honorable route.
Try the upside
Yes.
down.
So
Yes. But
obviously-
why don't we start from the beginning?
So the beginning was right.
Humble
So-
beginnings.
Humble beginnings, right?
Humble beginnings. From humble beginning.
So 7 years ago, this is crazy how this happened 7 years ago, and to this date, I am like flooded with people coming up to me, no matter where we go. Why are you pushing the thing away?
I don't want to say something.
You want to say something?
No, I'm pushing it away.
Okay.
He's your lawyer. He's protecting you.
That's it.
Give him the benefit of the
Push it
doubt.
like away.
You're my lawyer. You're the Jew guy.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I'm trying to make him feel good. We all have roles.
No,
here.
so
I'm trying-
obviously 7 years ago, as I'm working in Queens, I'm walking down Bell Boulevard. I know the pizza review craze with Dave Portnoy is obviously every day he puts on a post every 6 o'clock. I'm walking down the block. I see Frankie Borelli, who's the camera guy for Dave Portnoy, as I've seen him in the past reviews. And I go, holy shit, fucking Frankie is outside VIP Pizza on Bell Boulevard. I go, now my step gets a little fucking faster because I got to see if that's really going on. I go, Frankie, is Dave inside? As I walk up to him, he goes, yes. I go, holy shit. Not knowing what I'm going to do, I open the door. I walk in. I see him kneeling down on the fridge looking for a beverage. And I say, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to say as I'm taking my steps. And I just say, try the upside down. When I do that, I go, what the fuck did I just say? And I go out the back door because there's a side door. Now I go out the side door and I'm trying to relive, what the fuck did I just do?
What the fuck did I just do?
So now I'm waiting outside. He comes out, doesn't acknowledge me because he comes out through the front door. I'm in the background of the shoot, not knowing that I'm in the background, right? So I'm standing back there. There's nobody there. There's really just me. If you see the video, you'll see that it's not like 20, 30 people. It's just
I don't want to pull up on my phone.
myself
You
standing
can't like pull up videos or something
back there, right?
Okay.
So he's going through the review that he's having, right? Not a bad review, blah, blah, blah. But then he brings up, there was a guy that said something about upside down, whatever. And I'm standing out and I go, that's me. He goes, holy shit, that is you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He starts walking towards me. He goes, you're the guy that said that. I said, he goes, blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, you want to relive the moment? He goes, you want to relive the walk by, right? Because that's what we call the walk by.
Walk by.
We do the walk by, and I did the same thing I did when I walked in. I said, try the upside down. When he started laughing, I'm like, oh my God, that is great. That genuine laugh. There wasn't like a, oh my God. He was like, that's it. That's
That's
what
the
he
fuck. That's exactly what he did. Yeah.
So what he ended up doing was like, let's go back inside and try this upside down.
Is it even a good slice? Were you happy with that suggestion?
That is what I enjoy at this specific location on Bell Boulevard. It's an upside down Sicilian with the cheese on the bottom, the sauce on top with some seasonings. And I think it does it justice on the taste. I'm going to nunchuck the shit out of you, Sam. I said it on Sam. Sam, I brought my nunchucks. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Huh?
Hey, bring him out. Let's see him.
All right. So obviously we end up doing the review together. He calls me I can't recall exactly what he called me, but I think something like a fucking pizza expert, I think.
Something like that.
Probably. I mean,
Who's keeping track? It was being tagged, but I know what exactly word for word it was being tagged. But who's keeping track?
so now that happened in the end of June. So now what do? Now I exchanged numbers with the camera guy, Frank Borelli. We're like, you know what? We'll reach out to you, blah, blah, blah. And now the waiting game begins because obviously when you film a pizza review, it's not done on a Tuesday and aired on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I filmed it at the end of June, and now the waiting game. Every day at 6 o'clock, he would post a new review. So every day I was locked.
And you're
in.
like, oh shit, it's not.
My friends knew, right? So my close friends knew that I did this. So it's like every day, like, fuck, it's not me. Fuck, it's not me. Fuck, it's not me. Now it's 4th of July weekend. 4th of July weekend, I'm at the shore where whatever, celebrating the holiday. 6 o'clock hits, the fucking video comes out. When I tell you, not that it changed my life, but it changed the nonsense that I live my life through. Right? Because it's not going to change my life monetarily, but nonsense-wise, I love nonsense, and that did me justice.
Let's go.
So now the video fucking hits. Boom. Phone blows up. DMs, everything, right? Now I'm on the Jersey Shore. 4th of July week. I'm going on the boardwalk. Guess
You're like you're walking out like Travolta.
Guess who's there?
I love that.
All Italian kids that watch
like an 80s
Barstool,
movie.
and then I'm walking down.
You're running up
Right?
the stairs.
Literally.
Holy fuck, it's the fucking guy from the
No way, it's upside down pizza guy. It's the guy who said you tried upside down. It's the guy who said tried upside down.
It's the fucking upside down guy.
And that's probably, you're probably right to a T on what happened. And now I'm with
Everyone, take your tits out. It's the upside down guy.
Take your tits out for the upside down guy.
fast forwarding because that did happen in New Orleans at Bourbon Street. But let me backtrack. So we're there at the Jersey Shore, and now you get, holy shit, try the upside down because, and to this day, that's been the line that I get the most. Whenever I'm out, try the upside down. You said it on my social media page, right? When I DM'd you,
it.
right? And what did I say to you? Why would you try anything else?
Yes.
But that's what I tell
But I
every.
remembered in the moment too, when we were after the show, when we were at the bar, I was trying to place you, and then you said like I was in one of the pizza reviews with Dave Portnoy, and it just like my brain went quickly, and then I was like, try the upside down. So I remembered it.
And it doesn't matter how many years it's gone by. First of all, I've done 4 reviews, and I never see myself as a face that that could be recognized, right? I was recognized, right, when I was talking about the tits for the fucking Bourbon Street, but on Bourbon Street in New Orleans with the Clemson fraternity group during the National Football Championship game, LSU and Clemson, the fraternity like, holy shit, try the upside down. I'm taking pictures with the entire fraternity groups. We're going to, where were we? Ireland. We just came back from Ireland.
No way.
Just came back from Ireland. He was there.
International fame.
He was there. Huh?
I said, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I said, oh, yeah.
Everybody loves, doesn't matter where you're from, everybody loves a funny Italian guy talking about pizza.
That's true.
So like
Doesn't matter.
my oldest son got me into Barstools. So to him was like, oh, blah, blah. So he was in college when the review came out. He was like, holy shit, that's your dad. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Your son must have cleaned up off that news. Holy
Well, now
shit.
he's married.
That's how we met as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my youngest son, we would go to games and they would be like, holy shit, it's the fucking pizza guy. And he would be like, Dad, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, just embrace it. And Joe, just embrace it, man. Just fucking, just take it in.
Your daddy's a superstar. Just,
Yeah, daddy is a superstar, okay? Listen, daddy's a superstar.
I'm going to get a lot of perks this weekend. Just let it fly.
And by the way, I've made $0 off this. And this is the reason why.
Not,
hear that, Dave?
not a dollar.
This is the reason why, though. I'm
Sounds
going
like-
to be honest
sounds
with
like a
you.
comedy career.
So I just said, you hear that?
So I'm
Dave?
going to be honest with you, right? So throughout all 4 reviews that I've done, I've probably
Which 4 reviews, by the way? I'm not sure.
so I've done the VIP pizza.
Okay, cool.
I've done the Tommy's pizza, which I was invited by Dave to do with him.
Nice.
I did a frozen pizza review during COVID in my house, and I did one other one that he had me do, which I know what he did. I know what it was. It was a fucking job interview, and I failed. And I can say that I failed. He was my camera guy. Fucking sucked at it. All you did was
Don't drag him into this.
Absolutely.
immediately.
What the fuck? Camera guy had a cell phone.
He was
I had a cell phone with camera guy. How could you fuck that up? I held it straight. That's it.
But you're like 1 kill. We gotta rush. I gotta eat. I gotta do this.
Yeah.
But long story short,
I wanted to do it.
I failed. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through this together. So forget about the home video. The home video was good, by the way. The COVID video was actually very good.
Oh, yeah.
But
It was excellent. It was fantastic.
The 2 videos that we did, Dave and I, have gained over 12 million views throughout all platforms. And that's
Real quick, Lorenzo reposted me on his story and said, you're about to get how many followers?
84 new followers.
Yeah.
How many did you get?
Well, first of all, so
He lost,
random.
I think.
I lost like 10 followers. I got like 2.
You're welcome, though. But net, you got good 2 new followers.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Right, I mean, listen, and you got 2 from him that are 2.
By the way,
2 from him are good as gold.
By the way, you lost Uber
they're loyal.
Eats and fucking Domino's. Relax.
What is
What
so
listen, what is the actual best pizza though?
So,
In your
It'll-
opinion?
in my opinion,
Baby.
oh,
I said, oh, baby.
Yeah, you're next, Slim. You better be thinking of yours too, buddy.
when I'm saying best pizza to have in a restaurant, Johnny's in Mount Vernon. I think it's probably the best to have inside an establishment that does not travel well. John's on Bleecker. Go ahead.
No, please.
John's on Bleecker is another awesome one. Totono's in Coney Island just closed down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Family owned pizzeria for probably, I'm going to throw a number out there. Let's say 90 years, right? Who fucking cares if it's 90, 80, whatever. The best coal oven pizza. There's a lot of pizzerias that are good,
Yeah.
but are they great? No. DeFar's in Brooklyn,
Oh, that's like a big one, right? It's like a famous one.
but that was excellent when the old man was there.
Now it's not.
It's not as good. Nothing is as good as when the original was there.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
can put a
listen,
name-
nothing.
You can put a name on a billboard, but that doesn't make it that same quality is going to come out the same way when that person's no longer there.
Oh, and nothing's as good as when the person's dead. I mean, that's
Yeah.
When the
you
person
need
Is
a
there
dead
any?
or there?
I mean, you know, dead. like,
You
is
need
there
a dead
any?
guy, at
Like,
least 10
yeah, you
years.
needed it. Like, is there any? If a business closes, that's how you know it was a good business. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know.
Yeah, they have like
That's how
they
you
had
know.
like a good
Listen to me.
3-year run.
Listen to me. If a place that
yeah.
serves food
Exactly.
closes,
That's what the economy means. When you're closing, you had a good run, and now you're just on to another.
no, I'm just
Brunch
that.
place.
That's where we're at now. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's if you're
You
not
open up another
Pizza
brunch
Hut,
spot.
yeah, like
You
it
finance
it everything.
This is basic economics.
Basic economics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking-
You know what I think?
Donnie,
I
you
think-
you fucking open up something else. You take a free bus there. Everything's free.
No.
You
You're
want a
missing.
little
You're
sushi?
missing the point. What I'm saying is,
What was the
How do
question?
we
When-
how do we go from my pizza review?
I'll tell you how. I'll tell
Tell
you.
me
I'll
more.
tell you how.
What do you
Before it
mean
was
we don't
Charge
commandeered.
all the pizza places now.
I'm sorry.
Before it was commandeered by
Donnie's
this
the head of-
handsome man. Before it was commandeered by this handsome man with nice ankles.
By the way,
I'm saying.
I blew it with the socks.
I'm saying.
I know.
What was the place that closed? Tortellini's. What is it?
Totorno's.
Totorno's. Okay.
I like a tortellini bolognese, by the way.
So what I'm trying to say is, what do you always say when a place closes? You immediately follow it. You go, man, that place was good. You know? So it's like all the best places close. All the best places close.
All
that
the
place was
best
great.
family places close because their family just ends up dying in the long run. Totono's had the father, the daughters, the sisters, everybody that ran that place, and it just no longer was able to happen anymore.
Did
No.
your family?
Listen to me.
own an Italian
When a
So I actually, my father did have a pizzeria
Really?
back in the day. Yes, when I
And is your father still with us?
no, he
This
passed
place
away.
must be pretty good then.
He passed away last year. Yeah,
Sorry to hear that.
that's okay. That's,
Shake my hand, please.
that's fucked up, Sam. I'm gonna shake your hand, Sam. No, my dad passed away, but without my dad, I would never be here right now. Not only because obviously he reproduced me, but but I was an individual. I grew up in Italy,
Oh, really? Where in Italy?
Florence. So I lived there for 10 years of my life. So it's probably I have 20% of my life in Italy. Came here with nothing, right? I wouldn't say nothing. Like, I'm not coming with the fucking stick behind my fucking back with the like fucking Don Corleone. Oh my God, what's your name? Don Corleone. No, it's not fucking Don Corleone. It's fucking Lorenzo. I'm fucking coming through TWA fucking flight 732. All right. I'm coming right through JFK. So
You were probably wearing the same sneakers.
I couldn't afford these sneakers fucking back
Big
then.
foot for a 10-year-old.
You said I'm buying them now for this podcast.
Yeah, he just got them.
By the way, I'm returning them tomorrow.
Yeah, no, they look
He just
good.
got them and he walked around in the rain with them. So let it be known, all right, to the real or wherever those are from.
Absolutely. And the people that all look, my man knows behind the mic. He knows. He's smiling.
How many people scam the real? How is that allowed?
What is that?
So my son, so obviously we're going away from my fucking childhood, but okay. So let's go back into sneakers. So my son, my youngest son is big into the sneaker game. Big into the sneaker game. If I tell you he's got probably $10,000 to $15,000 worth of sneakers in his
Jesus.
room at 16.
What a horrible waste of money.
Horrible upbringing, right? He's kidding.
Whose
No,
fucking
continue.
dad is this kid? This is crazy.
You bought them all those?
So who started it? Are you the sneakerhead or is he the sneakerhead and now you're fucking on Real with this?
So both. So I have a bunch of sneakers that so forget about sneakers in general. So if I like something, I buy 2 or 3 of the same.
Well, of course, you're an Italian guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
That's what my grandpa used to do. My grandfather used to go and you try a shirt on and he'd go, how about you get the 2, 3 of them? There's one in pink, one in blue.
I'm Jewish. My
Hey,
mom
you know
was
where I
the
learned that
We're
from?
here.
You
Why
know
not?
where I learned that from? Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
You friends with him? You boys with him?
No, but hopefully
When
he
he-
sees this and
Yeah.
Well, no, he watches the show. He watches the
He's a
show.
huge fan of the show.
Yeah, Simon Cowell, friend of the show.
Friend
Thank
of the
you,
show.
Simon.
Huge pizza review guy.
Yeah,
And
Simon's
you've
a friend
done
of the
5,
show.
so it's good.
him and 12 others.
Yeah, and yeah.
Well, we got 84. We're gonna get 84.
84.
By the way,
84 from this.
my goal,
Can you
my
do
goal,
it?
my goal to both you guys is to get a check mark next to your name.
I could pay
I don't
for
want
one.
to pay for it.
What do you mean? How are you going to get me a check mark?
I will.
Will you pay for it? I just don't want to pay for it.
No, I want to earn it. I don't give a shit.
Can you still earn
It's
it?
about a check
Yeah,
mark.
you could earn it. Number of followers.
Who cares?
But let's. So
you know Simon Cowell, continue.
no, he got me. Right, obviously listening to him and watching him, he would be like, you know what? If I like a shirt, I'm going to buy 3 of them and put them in every one of my houses. I only have one house. But so if I like a pair of sneakers, I buy 3 pairs of the same one.
That's the worst logic ever.
What?
Yeah, he's got 3 houses. I just put them in the same closet. It's all good.
Because he likes one shirt. So
So he could travel the world and have the same outfit. You just have the same one. You just have the same piece,
No.
3 pairs of sneakers in the Bronx.
yes, because I don't know if they're going to ever make them again.
All right. So you're set for life. That's cool.
So like I like a V-neck, I buy 3 of them and I have still 2 or 3 in a freaking bag ready to go when the other one goes. So like I don't open them all up. No.
See, this is such a
gotcha.
Dago fucking thing to do. That's
absolutely.
what that is. Because I grew up with my Italian father and his Italian father who would do shit like that, which I actually love, by the way, because it makes sense, like you're saying. But I feel like to people who aren't not just Italian, but like real, like, yeah, the fuck. I feel like for them, they're like, what? Why would you?
And I grew up with nothing. But I want what I want. I like what I like. And I have certain sneakers at home that are not very expensive, but I know that I can never get them again. I have violet Air Force Ones that you can.
Oh.
And when do you like to wear those?
Huh?
He wears them around the house when he's doing the Tom Cruise with
What were
the
you
Dirty
wearing the night
Dancing.
we met you? What were you dressed up as, trying to impress us? What'd you got on?
I wasn't trying to impress anybody that night.
Did you wish you wore something nicer for me and Alex?
No, because whatever I wore, I accomplished my goal. Because I'm here right now.
He's here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And by the way,
Nice compliment.
it's not, what?
It's a nice compliment.
Oh, thanks for chiming in finally.
Who can get a word in with you?
And that night, it wasn't
By the
about
way, your haircut looks great this week. You did a great job.
my man. By the way, shout out to my man fucking Reno, man.
Shout out Reno.
The fact
Shout
you
out
get
Reno.
a haircut. The only person
Once
I've
a
ever
week,
known.
Reno, $25 since 1979. What was it?
79 hours. Fuck it.
Now here's my question to you: has Reno been poisoned by Instagram? Because barbers are like barbers
No.
like think they're like the fucking shit all of a sudden because of
barbers-
Instagram.
Yeah, barbers
a
are
fucking
hot.
haircut is like $200.
No, he's a one of one. He has, by the way, he has 3 chairs and doesn't occupy any of those chairs. He's one barber, 30-minute appointments from 8 a.m. to 5:30.
How old is he?
I'm gonna say he's in his late 60s. And if he
What do you
goes-
talk about there? The conversations must be so good.
Strictly Italian.
You can't. I mean, obviously, I'm not asking for you to tell them. That's the point of the barbershop. They're not gonna
He's got
leave.
an espresso machine there.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. You're
Solid
He's got an
espresso.
espresso
By the way,
machine.
He's got an espresso
It's got
machine.
tears.
You get it immediately, or you do it after the haircut?
No.
You do it during.
So I am
You're so crazy.
so I'm considered like a premier like fucking.
Well, of course you're paying. You fucking sent his kid to college. You fucking.
You're the second most famous person in your neighborhood. Obviously, you're getting the Gold Glove treatment.
And by the way, I love the way you fucking went totally away from that when I said I was the second famous person on City Island. You're like, let's change the subject. Fuck this fucking guy that he's the second famous person on City Island.
Listen, bro. Not many
got
people.
the goods. That's all that matters. Come on.
So
Not many people get a haircut. The only other person I knew that got a haircut once a week was a dude I knew in college, and he was a cool black guy, and his name was Big Country.
my brother works in Staten
That was
Island.
the
He
only
gets a
guy that I
haircut
ever knew.
once a week.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
your brother's a friggin' Italian. You know,
Yeah.
he's like Mike
gets
the
2 or 3
Situation.
haircuts a week.
He's like Mike the
He
Situation.
used to be.
So
He
I
used
go
to have the
through-
blowout. That was sick.
well, I'm gonna divulge another fucking piece, which this is gonna
Go
not
word.
go well right
Go
now.
word.
So I've not cut my own nails or my hand nails or my toenails in over 30 years. I get
Wow.
I get my nails done and my feet done every 10 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Every 10 days.
Yeah.
All right, you got to apologize to him for every joke you ever made about him being gay or
look,
anything
look
like
at
that.
fucking
Do we have a
amazing.
nail file in the back? Do we have 2 tickets to Rent just laying around right now?
For rent? Oh, to rent? Oh, come on. By the way, I'm the most. What are you doing?
I'm laughing.
So listen, I want to talk about this. You were talking about your barber. Would you ever cheat on your barber?
So yes,
What?
I've only cheated on him when he had a heart attack. And
Wow, so you left him at like his worst.
Yeah.
That's like when a guy leaves a girl. 'cause she has
well,
cancer
I had
or
to see, be like, okay, if he's gonna die, who's next?
I gotta look good for his funeral.
Yeah, you do have to look clean for the funeral. That's true.
You get a haircut every
Or
week.
do you stand in solidarity and not have a cut during a barber's funeral?
And then everyone says you look like shit, Lorenzo. What do you want?
I would never look like shit. I would never.
You want to be a good guy? You want to be high and tight?
So-
That's the question.
I would never cheat
Definitely
on my
high and
barber.
tight all the time.
Here's my thing. I've never cheated on a barber. I've broken up with a barber. I will never cheat. I'll cheat on my wife before I cheat on a barber. All right, relax. I have broken up with a barber though, and I'll officially break up with them. Nothing. I'll just say, hey, I've moved and I'm not going to be using you.
So how many barbers have you had?
A fair few.
I have been with.
What's your body count? What's your body
I've
count?
been with 5 barbers.
So I've only been with 2 barbers.
That's a good number. That's a good number.
Wow. So
In-
I'm a slut.
37 years.
Holy shit. So I'm a slut.
So, and the only reason why it's 2 is because when he goes away, I got to go to somebody else.
Yeah, you got a Barba Gumad on the side.
And then
That's good.
and when he cuts my hair, I'm bobbing and weaving like, not so much, not so much. Don't take it up at the top.
relax,
And then,
relax,
when,
relax.
and then when you go back to the barber,
He knows
he's
he fucked it
inspecting
up.
you, he's like, "What the fuck is it? This is
So
these aren't my
37
clippers.
years,
I recognize these clippers.
I've only had 2 individuals touch my hair.
Wow. Not even your own mother.
Well, my mother touched
I
my
saw you
hair.
getting
but-
your hair pulled the other night. I don't know what you're talking about. This is
So you get a haircut on City Island?
No,
No. Where do you go for the haircut?
it's a neighborhood called like Crosby.
Okay.
Tell 'em.
So what
You know,
is City
tell
Island
'em
good
about it.
for and bad
Like
for? What is City
yachts?
Island good for and bad
So,
for? It's good for
Island-
yachts.
City
it's
Island
good
seafood.
for boating, seafood,
comedy.
Who?
comedy, evidently.
Oh, that's,
No.
That's what you guys
Actually, no. I heard it's not good for comedy. There was a show there with pork chop and these 2 duds. That
These
did not
guys
go
are
well.
mediocre at
Yeah,
best.
we did not get a repeat performance.
Yeah, I have. I've been,
There was no encore.
I was calling my agent, and we didn't get a call. back.
ChatGPT.
No way. Are you still talking? Oh, no.
I was calling your mom, and you were calling my mom, and then our moms were going back and forth, and we just still didn't get an invite from.
I think that the thing that City Island has that other parts of the city don't is a community.
Community.
So if you notice, right, we coming onto City Island, we don't have any chain stores, right?
Yeah,
so
you
you're
don't.
not gonna have any.
Literally nothing. Wow.
Right, you're not
you guys
gonna.
don't have a Dunks out there?
We do have a Dunks, but it's like we put them at the beginning of City Island, so it's like it's at the beginning. You're not good enough to be in
Tedeschi's still.
No.
Cumberland Farms.
No Starbies.
No, so everything is
that's not a Starbucks.
everything's
crowd.
a mom and pop restaurant. Everything's a mom and pop supermarket, right? When we call it a supermarket, I call it the market, but it's really. What are you doing? Are you breathing?
I just burped. Sorry. Just held it in.
Yo,
I think it was necessary to shave that, but okay.
He's trying to be polite.
Yeah, I was trying to be polite.
dude, why are you calling out your boy all the time?
Because
even know.
he sighed earlier.
All right, I want to
You're
hear about
being
the
on road.
community of City
so
Island.
the community. right?
Nothing about
Did you guys come here together?
Yeah, we did come here. And by the way,
Yeah.
fucking
Dude,
late.
Yo, cheers your boy real quick.
do it.
He doesn't like. No,
Oh.
cheers. I'm your boy, yes, but cheers him.
On camera, look at
Dude,
this.
don't disrespect your boy like that.
So
I came all the way down here to support him. This is what happens.
no, one thing about our community, right? We support each other.
Change the subject.
When we have
We
one.
support each other as he doesn't.
Well, he's not my community. He lives on fucking He doesn't.
Oh, true. Okay, fuck you.
They won't, they won't have me.
One great thing about City Island, right?
Crowd control.
We support our local restaurants, right? Yes, we do have a lot of visitors that. Yes, absolutely. We have a lot of seafood restaurants where people come throughout the year from off the island, and that's coming from Manhattan, Connecticut, New Jersey, that come over, and obviously
On their yachts.
no,
Yeah. Well, they're in
Enjoy-
the parking lot.
that they
You
enjoy
gotta
their-
drive 'em.
seafood, right? But we also have a
Clam
lot of
strips?
local establishments, right? We have one diner, which Seinfeld has been there with Ricky Gervais multiple
He took a
times.
shit there and then left.
Yeah, Seinfeld took a shit. Don't you love that? I love when you go to a place and they have like a plaque and they'll be like, George Washington ate a meal here, and you're like, who gives a fuck?
Well, that was a good one. That
They're
was
like,
good. Sam.
Thomas Jefferson took a shit here.
He popped in. Like,
Hey, did you know that this piece of wood is from the Revolutionary War era? Try our burger.
Good one, Sam.
Is there a lot of history in City Island?
There was a lot of history, a lot of nautical
old is it?
history. City Island. So City Island's part
Because
of
it feels like you're in New England sometimes when you're there.
So, City Island is part of the Bronx, but back in the day, it was actually part of Pelham, which is Westchester County, right?
Yes, I'm familiar with the train 123.
Yep.
Pelham, The Taking.
Yes, it was taken
Yep,
by
yep.
John Travolta.
No,
And previously-
no, not John
Well,
Travolta.
most recently, most recently.
My dad, I thought he was good. He told me that I was an idiot. And
Yeah,
then he's like,
most
I have a
recently.
horrible taste in
Travolta.
movies.
I'm
I
sorry,
remember
continue. So
very
it used to be part of Pelham.
Yeah, obviously, right? Then you have Orchard Beach, which is
Jerry Stiller is in the original.
the Bronx
Continue.
Riviera, right? Where people used to come from all over the 5 boroughs to come and enjoy the beautiful nautical beach of Orchard Beach. Now, as we call it, Orchard Rico.
What happened?
A lot of bodies.
Huh?
I said, what happened?
It transformed into
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you
Yes.
did there.
A lot of-
Explain.
a lot more of Jennifer Lopez and Bad Bunny.
What'd you think of Bad Bunny's performance, Lorenzo?
I did not see it. We were
You were watching Kid Rock's halftime show? Is that what happened?
yes, and we had to tell the place that we were like, by the way, shut that off. The football game's on. It's going too long.
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was solid. I don't really know Bad Bunny though.
I'm not a fan of the halftime shows.
Who would you want to see
Well, I grew up listening to
So-
Portuguese music with my grandpa, so I
Okay.
liked Bad Bunny.
He's not Portuguese.
No, but I'm just saying,
Music you
So-
can understand. I get it. Yo, he's got good beats.
Yeah, listen, I will have to see Metallica fucking halftime show.
That's good. I like a little Enter Sandman.
I wish I got to see the Michael Jackson halftime show.
So
where
I
he
went to
came
one
up and
Super
he
Bowl.
waited and made everybody wait for like 2 or 3 minutes, and he was just
So I've attended one Super Bowl, and the Rolling Stones were the halftime show,
wow.
and they had to like prop them onto the stage, and it was really weird.
Yeah.
I was like, why am I here?
Could be at home eating buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
drinking beer.
Yeah, by the way, I think
going to the bathroom whenever you want.
the Super Bowl
Go to
is
the bathroom whenever
Yeah,
you
go to the-
want.
I don't know.
Or hold it in for fun.
Or hold it in for
the
Bad
Super Bowl
Bunny.
is best to be
Bad Bunny.
For Bad Bunny.
watched at home.
Say Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
Say it like you're supposed to.
A Babani.
A Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, that's good. You said it. Yeah. That's all right.
Babani.
Did you play football?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's been waiting. He's been waiting for you to ask that.
Oh,
night, he's been waiting for you to ask that.
We fucking.
what you talking about? Football? Asking about football.
Jask. Yeah, it was the running back of fucking Sea Island. I averaged 11.3 yards per carry and 65 touchdowns, 32 blowjobs. But who's counting?
But who's count?
Only 32?
Count. No, just in season.
So I consider myself a decent athlete.
Top 5.
Yeah, I know. You've said it, about 10, 15 times tonight.
You brought it up.
Absolutely. And we have friends that could fucking
What does your lawyer have to say?
confirm.
What position was he? Did you guys go to high school together?
No.
How did you two meet? Because
Yeah.
what's the deal here? Because all I
what's the
know
deal?
is
How
that
do you
you're
guys
here.
know each other?
You're very mysterious. You don't have a CPAP machine. What's going on
I want
here?
to get on this.
Where'd you guys meet?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. And as soon as it's not about Lorenzo, he's on his phone.
go, go,
Look
go.
at this,
Speak,
look at this. He's
fucking
on his phone.
selfish.
He goes, all right,
for
well,
40 you talk
I
for
guess,
fucking
I
hour and
guess
your
I'm
boy
fucking
tries to
done.
chime in,
I
you
guess
give
I'm
him nothing.
fucking
Go ahead.
goddamn
Go.
done.
In a videotaping?
No, go. Speak.
Oh, what am I going to say? It's, how do we know each other? We know each other probably 30 some odd years, right? What are you calling?
Dude, he's fucking
That
calling
felt
someone.
disrespectful.
No, okay.
Who you
talk.
calling?
I think you shut the show down. Shut it down.
Hey, get out.
I'm not. This is, what are you doing?
The disrespect right
while
now.
I hear
You've been nothing but
We've known each other,
disres-
right? Probably 30 some odd years, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
absolutely.
Grew up in the same neighborhood. We didn't necessarily hang out with each other at a younger age. Then we kind of reconnected probably about 25 years ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I had a deli in the Bronx and where I grew up on Zurich Avenue. And
You
then
still have one?
I do not. I do not.
Went bankrupt.
Yeah. Like you said earlier, 3 years. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's what I'm saying. All the best. No, because dude, this is what I was trying to say.
2 calls during the same.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
Went bankrupt.
Who are you calling?
Fucking confirm I was a fucking athlete.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
He's calling to get He's gonna go.
We're gonna
Hey,
get to
dude,
that.
I have a fucking rushing you.
We'll get
No,
to
okay,
that.
now let me explain this real quick because it didn't. You guys weren't getting it earlier. What I'm saying is, if a business is good if it closed.
I don't know if that necessarily makes sense.
Because that means that it was honest, it was real, and it was authentic. Okay? Yeah. Because what stays open? Fake ass, lying ass, broke ass, debt, credit writing ass, chain stores.
Absolutely.
You're a good guy.
I try to
You
be.
probably had a great
you know
deli.
what? You know what? Why is he a good guy?
Because look at him, he's a good guy.
No, but why is he a good guy?
I'll tell you why, because he hasn't interrupted you once. That's why.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah, he's not fucking FaceTiming
like that.
people.
And we can
when
tell you
people
that
are talking.
we go out and people are like, whatever. Oh my God, he's such a nice guy. Well, basically, what about me? Right? What about me? I'm the
Look
guy.
at that. You're
That's the truth.
insatiable.
Oh, you two could never.
So now
have
I'm
a
sitting
threesome
here.
with the girl. Let me tell you.
I'm sitting here, right?
He's getting his dick sucked now. Come on. What are we doing here? No, wrap it
That's
up,
why
wrap it
Lorenzo's
up.
Yeah,
successful.
that
right?
needs
He
to-
gets
I'm one of
past-
my boys.
That needs a Seinfeld.
But this is what
you
I'm
gotta do
trying
that
to
Seinfeld.
say.
What are we doing?
And why are these people sucking each other's?
How is he getting
sucking each other up.
What about me?
No, so the great line is when someone always says about Slim is he's such a good guy, and we always say is tell me why.
Tell me why.
And nobody can say it.
Yeah, because you know
Tell
why?
me why?
Because
No.
that's exactly why. That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
Dude.
Okay? Because this is it.
two
It's so
things.
easy to be a good guy. The only thing you need to do to be a good guy is to not do anything.
Be a good guy.
And open a business and
Just
close
be
it.
there. No, just be there. Don't comment. Don't say something good. Don't say something bad. Don't say something indifferent. Don't chime in. Don't not chime in. Sometimes you say something, sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. You keep to yourself. That's a good guy. That's what it means to be a good guy.
A great neighbor is a quiet neighbor. That's something my dad said. I don't necessarily believe
Keep
that.
to yourself. That is what my Italian father, hey, mister, mind your
never knew my
fucking
neighbors.
business. That's what he would always say.
Yeah. Yo, cheers your boy real quick.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, sorry.
They're going to do it.
Dude, you scumbag. Lorenzo. Try the upside down scumbag slice.
I'm out of my business schedule. Come down here, right?
Boy.
I wasn't invited here.
So talk to me about the deli. What's it like to run a deli? It must be sick. Or is it annoying?
It's been a while. It was late 90s, early 2000s.
Late 90s, early 2000s in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
In the 90s. Shout out delis in the 90s.
Not delis during any period.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
By the way, there's no good delis nowadays.
I kind of agree.
Were you a deli or a bodega?
Not a bodega.
So what's the difference?
Strictly sandwich shop. Did not sell groceries.
Okay.
So it was mostly in a commercial area. You know, serving sanitation, electricians. We talked about before. Verizon guys, things of that nature. So
Verizon guys.
sanitation, cops,
I
firemen.
don't work for AT&T like some pussy. I'm a
Some fucking asshole over comes in. Hey, can I have a fucking fireman sandwich? I work for T-Mobile. Fuck yourself.
no daughter of mine's gonna bang a guy from Con Ed. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you own the sandwich shop, deli.
Correct.
What was and so what? So you would get like the lunch rush from like
Breakfast, lunch.
people who were
And out of there by 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a beautiful day.
5. So what'd you do? You opened at like 6 or 5 or something?
Yeah, 5:30, open up for 6.
What was the #1 bestseller for breakfast or lunch?
Oh, no.
Breakfast
sandwich.
Oh, breakfast. I'll get into that. Yeah. So,
I'll get into that.
no, breakfast was obviously, bacon, egg, and cheese, right? You're from the Bronx. It's bacon, egg, and cheese.
Nothing's
right?
outbeating that.
Yeah, nothing's up. If you do it the right way, nothing outbeats that, right? But lunch. So obviously lunch. I used to do like the specialty sandwiches, right? Named after individuals or.
You definitely had
Anything.
a Frank Sinatra sandwich. What was
I did have
it?
a Frank Sinatra sandwich, believe it or not. But with our friends, the deli that I had kind of brought a lot of us back together again, right? We grew up together, but then obviously people moved. They do their different things or whatever. So when I opened my store up, they would meet on Saturday mornings and we kind of got together again. But then we had a little competition. So I would say, Lorenzo, make up a sandwich. And he would come up with something.
Oh, that's so fun.
You make up a sandwich. And so now what I would do is clock it during the week. Okay, I sold 17 Lorenzo sandwiches. I sold X amount of this.
That's fucking
Yeah, it
Italian.
was cool. See, it was cool. Obviously, people that lost out didn't think it was cool. But the individual that won, right? Chicken cost.
And what would they win? Bragging rights? Did they get any
bragging rights.
They get on the menu.
And I put it on a permanent menu. It was behind the counter.
Fuck yeah.
So people would call up, let me get a chicken.
What was your favorite sandwich that you guys sold, or not necessarily your favorite, or just the most popular one?
I think anything with a chicken color back then, right? Chicken color, fresh mozzarella, roasted peppers, still translates today, right?
Yeah.
I think
You don't need to do much more.
All right, listen, I have a question for you. How the fuck do deli people remember all of the sandwich orders? Is there some sort of device or trick in your mind?
That's crazy.
Because I go to these fucking delis and I go up and 7 people are in front of me asking for something, and then I ask for something, but could you also like actually hold that? Oh, by the way, Pop, could you actually take that and actually instead of the onions, could I have it be?
Yeah, and he's so rude.
And
about people too.
they remember everything.
They do.
How is there training? Is there like a
incredible.
fucking? How does this? Wow! Is it just?
I
Are
think
you
it's
just
probably
that
repetition,
fucking
right? How many times you deal with it during the day, right? I was always amazed by the short order cook in the back.
Yeah.
Right? Like, give me this. And they would always have words for different things, right? It was like rye toast was whiskey down. Salt, give me 2 eggs with guns on the side, which is sausage. And those are all things that I learned, right?
And that's like stuff that's like almost so
fucking
cliche that it's like you know what I mean? It's almost like a joke.
It is.
Like that's like you know what I mean? But people like you were there for legitimately them going like, yeah, let me get a whiskey down with two whiskeys on the side.
Yeah,
Or something.
absolutely.
It's like what?
It's all different things you learn. But again, I think it comes down to repetition. Like you learn all these different things. But I would write everything down. And I don't understand how people in the restaurant industry. It's
me
one of
and my
pet-
brothers, me and my whole family, we hate waiters that don't write down our food orders. Unless you're at
that's
like an
horrendous.
unbelievably nice steakhouse.
Shut the fuck
Sure.
up.
If you're not writing down, where's the camera? If you're not writing down my order, I don't trust you. Now I have to trust you with the substance. And I'm also a Jewish person. Do you know how many fucking substitutions my mom had? You're gonna fuck up my mom's order.
You're gonna
then
fuck
my
up his
dad's
mom's
gonna be pissed
order?
off.
His mom's
then
order.
Our vacation's ruined. Then I might not be able to go golfing.
Gefilte fish.
Yeah,
And it's always the table 8.
And it's always
It's always the table 8.
and it's
they
also
could
like,
memorize
you're
everything.
not, like you're not fucking cool. Like every waiter who doesn't use a pad to write down, they're just like, yeah, what's up, guys? Like, yeah.
and then they
Okay.
go around the table and then get it right. Oh, that pisses
And
me
they're like,
off. You're waiting for them to fuck up. You go, oh,
you don't
wait till
think-
this
so you don't
jerk off
think they're-
gets my order wrong, and then he nails it. You go, oh,
Fucking
fuck.
ass.
So you don't think there's a recording system? They're not recording it? You don't think?
What the fuck kind of QAnon shit are you talking
What are you
about,
talking
bro?
about? Have you ever been a waiter?
Of course I have. I fucking dominated the waiting game. Fucking.
Dude, he was top 2.
Of course.
You were the world's best waiter.
I'm on the camera. I'm going to stick to the
my
best.
knee so that I wouldn't just do as a waiter.
Where you going, baby boy?
He's all talked out.
No, grab the woman's key.
Yeah,
No,
waiters.
but on a serious though, like,
No, they're gonna take the order in their head, then they go back to the system, and then they put it into the computer.
You think this is my first time fucking going to a restaurant? I sit there and I watch them and I look at them and I go, there's got to be a recording mechanism. I'm on a table of 14.
Oh, you think they're wearing a wire at this Italian
so you think
restaurant?
everybody's you really are Italian? You're like, hey, no matter what,
There's no way the fucking
everybody,
guy
somebody's
knows.
got a wire. Talk as if you're being recorded at all times. You really are fucking Italian.
I'm gonna take the Kalamat and then fucking.
You know what the
take
worst thing
shirt
is?
off.
I just hate when you go to like a fancy place. I gotta close that.
He's fucking like he's got a. He's Irish.
hear all your hate speech.
Yeah.
I just hate when you go to a fancy restaurant and you can't read anything or pronounce it on the menu.
Give me an example. Are you talking about a French restaurant?
Yes, I hate when you go exactly. Yes.
Oh,
I hate when
man.
you go somewhere and you're a lot
of cues.
and you're like,
Well, I hate that when it comes to Italian restaurants and I'm with non-Italian people and they try to pronounce.
yeah,
Italian
you're like, can I have the gnocchi? And you're
Can
like,
I have
dude,
the chicken parmigiana?
chicken parmigiana?
Can I have the
But it's not even that. It's
spaghetti
I don't think anyone says
bolognese?
parmigiana.
No, like the calamari. Like, what the fuck is a calamari?
Yeah, say calamari.
Calamari. Pronounce every single fucking letter in the fucking
Say prosciutto.
prosciutto.
What about when someone says
You're from
mozzarella?
Florence.
Mozzarella.
Yo, Florence is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And look
On the banks of the Arno.
at this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, now that is beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Look, by the way, I'm fucking glowing. Look at the fucking TV.
Of course you're glowing. Look at you.
Yo, say
You're
something.
moisturized, you're glowing.
Say something on TV.
Buongiorno, Sam.
Saturday.
Wait. Ci vediamo presto.
Who?
Ci vediamo presto.
Oh, sì, ci vediamo presto.
Does that mean see
Ci
you
vediamo
later?
presto. We'll see you later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ci vediamo presto. Ci
I
vediamo.
thought Cimitano Presto would see you soon.
All right.
Stasera. By the way, stasera è una della più.
Claro.
Oh, che cazzo dici?
Por supuesto.
Madonna.
Espresso.
No, es español.
Espresso, no?
Why do you sound?
Why am I fucking hard right now? This is
going on?
crazy. I'm completely
Stop
chubbed
this.
up. This is
Stop
insane.
Ti piace?
Just say desserts.
Oh, dessert. Oh, tiramisu.
Oh, tiramisu. Isn't it so funny how some languages are so romantic? Like Italian is so romantic, where you're just saying oh, tiramisu, and I'm like, well, I came, and then it's like you listen to German, and they're like, wie heißt du, and you're like, I'm sorry, and it's like that's just asking.
A schnitzel.
Yeah, like it's so fucking crazy.
Mangiare. Let's eat, right? Mangiare. Let's eat. Fucking.
You can do it with beers. Stella tua. A half of Weizen.
Yeah, half of ice, and it's like, dude, relax. I'll drink it. Just chill out.
And nobody wants a Hefeweizen.
I don't
It's
know
a
what
weak
that is.
fucking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't let him say, who is it? You don't have the key?
Oh yeah. I got the key.
He texted me, open the door. Yeah, I did.
Welcome back.
I did. Welcome back. Oh.
Yeah, dude. So, I really respect deli guys. I used to be a sandwich artist at Panera Bread.
Tell us more.
Yes.
Now.
I was a sandwich artist at Panera Bread, and I had a brutal firing. So here's what happened. I worked there in high school with my buddy, and we both basically quit at the same time. We were in the back doing
They're
the whole
down 2 sandwich artists in one day.
Yes, down 2 sandwich artists in one day. And I was a consolidator too on top of that.
What does that mean?
I was the guy that would be like, order number 10, Napa Valley chicken salad sandwich with an apple on the side is ready for you now.
That was
that-
so good, by the way. That was great.
Come on.
How is that a
How could they find you with that?
Well, I'll tell you why.
Jesus.
So
How is that consolidation?
I don't know. It's a fucking fast food bullshit restaurant. Everything that comes is frozen. Everyone's like, oh, I love Panera. It's not comfort food. It's frozen. It's shipped in. It's frozen. You're eating poison. Okay.
You just ruined my fucking Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panera is a real Italian joint that you frequent, correct?
Panera.
Panera.
Enter the mouth.
La Panera bread presto.
Hey,
All right, so listen.
The mozzarella.
So
the
my friend
pesto.
and I are in the back. We are washing dishes and, the fucking rinse, wash, sanitize. And we're doing that whole thing. And my buddy's just talking to me. And he's like, yo, you ever hear the song? And our boss, Todd, who was a alcoholic, and he
So Irish.
so Irish,
an
yeah,
alcoholic.
and he leans back like out of the working in his office, and he just goes, you ever hear the song Hurry the Fuck Up? And he just leans forward. Which is hilarious.
That's good. I never heard that.
So yeah, that is a good one. So my buddy Dimitro, shout out my boy Dimitro. He just goes,
Shout out Dimitro.
He just goes, you ever hear the song I Fucking Quit? And just drops like he's holding like a giant pan and just drops it and just walks out. So I just do all the dishes. I go home. I'm with him on Xbox Live. He's like, yo, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call tomorrow. Yeah, Xbox Live. Exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of dating myself a little. So we're on Xbox Live, and he goes, I'm going to call tomorrow, and I am going to say a script that I'm going to quit. And then right after that, you go in person and quit with the same script.
That's funny.
So we go in because I was scheduled to work, okay? But it was birthday that night.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
That guy is a guy?
No, it was a girl.
Oh, she's so hot, dude. Of course.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
hot. Of course, dude. Right? You guys know.
Which
yeah.
other Taylor were you looking?
Dude.
The other Stevens?
She was, so I'm like, I'm not going to work. I had to work till like 8. She's like, not late. But back then I was like, 8? Like, what? So
How much were you making an hour at this place?
I don't know, like $8. I don't know. It was horrible. We were abusing them.
That's good.
So
I was abused.
we were part of the team that opened up the restaurant. So I walk in. I told my mom, I couldn't even drive yet. My mom drove me, and I was like, yeah, you can wait in the parking lot because I'm quitting. My mom was like, what? And I was like, yeah. My mom was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm quitting. And my mom was like, oh, I mean, okay, whatever. But
You were doing so good.
yeah, like, what the fuck? You have a job. Like, so I go in, and I'm like, he's on the phone as I walk in. And he's like, okay, well, that's very unfortunate. And I'm like, oh my God, he's talking to Dimitro. And he hangs up the phone. He looks at me. He's like, yeah, what? And so I just start saying the same. I was just like, well, with school and with this and blah, blah, blah. And he's looking at me and he just goes, you think you and your friend are fucking funny? And I was like, and I did feel bad for a split second. I did feel bad. But then it was funny again. Yeah. And so he grabs me.
Bread, bitch.
He grabs me and brings me out into the dining area. And he just goes, you are banned from Panera Bread. And he goes, I never want to see you here again. And he kind of shoved me, took my pen.
He took your flare?
Took my fucking flare pen. Oh. And he's like, get the fuck out of here. So I just walk out. My mom's like, that was quick. And I was like, yeah, it did not go well. And that was that. And then the place, and then it closed not too long after.
You didn't get a free loaf of bread as a severance package or anything?
No, but I used to come home with a giant fucking all the stale bread.
Oh yeah.
And I would just rip stale bread.
You're living like a man in the 1500s, 1200s?
Yes.
What century should I pick?
I don't know.
Just a dude eating stale bread.
Yeah.
Just a dude eating stale bread.
Yeah.
Bubonic
Just
plague
a
shit.
I mean, just full black plague, chilling, eating bread next to a bunch of rats at Panera, full Ratatouille style.
Oh shit.
Did you? Aren't the sides all bread at Panera? I haven't been there since high school.
Aren't the what?
The sides all bread?
I don't know.
No, they have
Been
chips and
there since high
apples.
school. They have chips and apples.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Why do
Panera
you
bread
go
expert.
to Panera?
Because Panera bread is like
feel
Chipotle.
like Italians
Here's
would
why.
go to Panera
So,
at least.
I will tell you why right now, and then Lorenzo will explain. Panera, there are two restaurants for some reason that are excused. Panera bread and Chipotle for some reason are like not fast food for some reason.
Chipotle's too
They're like
salty.
not considered like fast food. Like people eat them who are like adults.
I walk on the way
People
here.
with,
I
like,
walked
jobs
by.
eat.
There was a group of 4 people from work eating a bowl in Chipotle, having like a conversation. It's one of the only places you could sit down. You can't sit down at McDonald's
No. I dislike
unless you're on a road trip.
Chipotle. It's like, I look at it and I'm like, it's, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. Panera bread, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I get an apple.
Yeah, I don't mind Panera bread.
I get an apple. I don't know what the fuck goes on in the background, but they have a good soup, right? You get a half a fucking sandwich. It looks a lot more appetizing on the screen than when it comes out to you. But you know what? The bread is fresh
Ish.
ish. And
No, they would make it every morning, but
You made the
most
bread?
of the other stuff is fucked. Like whenever we would get like soup, we would just go in the freezer and get a bag of soup and then just throw it in the sink and then just run hot water.
well, that's a fast food
Awesome.
mentality.
Did you make
You're
the
not gonna
bread?
get out. You're not gonna get Abdul to fucking make you a fucking chicken noodle soup in the back. He's just gonna throw the fucking.
What do you mean?
Excuse me.
What do you mean? Who's Abdul?
yeah,
Abdul's the worker.
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
He doesn't have a culinary fucking background. All he has is
How do you know that? How do you know Abdul didn't go to
because he's getting paid $7.25 an
I'll be a
hour.
mover and a shaker.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Abdul did not go to the fucking fine culinary arts of fucking Como se
Sea
llama?
Island.
CIA.
Dude, I'm really glad you guys came because it's a rainy day in New York City and rain sucks. When it rains in the city, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know? It
Yeah.
really fucking blows.
What'd you do today? Did you go outside?
Did I go outside? Yeah, I went to work.
Nice.
It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Work does suck. You got to do it.
But I'm glad that you guys came and I'm glad that we walked because walking in the rain in New York City it's so funny because New York City's in the Northeast, so it's only nice here like for a split second of like amount of the year. And the
That's why
rest
you can't
of
own a
the,
yacht club.
yeah, I was gonna say the rest of the year it sucks like here. It sucks to walk here when it's raining, when it's snowing, when
I like
it's,
the snow. I just can't
it's
handle
nice
the
when
rain.
the snow is fresh. When it first starts snowing, it's nice.
What do you like to do in your downtime, Alex?
I don't know. The part of my issue is I have no hobbies.
You have no hobbies?
Yeah, I mean, I work and then I do stand up and then I have the radio show and then, you know, I have a girlfriend. So where the fuck am I supposed to?
Okay.
No more Xbox.
No more Xbox.
I mean, that sounds miserable, but okay. I'm going to Sam, what do you like to do?
I mean, I like to do stand up. I like to write movies and TV shows.
Yeah, I like to shoot
I
scouts.
like to see dogs on the street.
Jesus Christ, we're two sorry sacks.
I was going to say, you guys are the two most fucking boringest fucking dudes in the world.
I like to fucking go with hot. I know. I
It's
love.
not about fucking hot chicks. Like,
Well, dude, I do stand up. I like to write a lot on the side. I do my job.
do more writing.
He goes-
do more writing.
goes,
Do
I
more
do
writing.
my
do more
Why'd you tell
writing.
one fucking joke, Lorenzo?
Do more writing. Do more fucking writing. By the way, I fucking.
What do you want me to do?
No, I like photography.
You want me to go ice skating in Rockefeller or go canoeing in Central Park?
Well,
I'm not doing that.
You fit the fucking.
Who the fuck
you
is
fit
this
the-
guy
you
trying to
fit
build an
the-
empire here, Lorenzo?
Somebody go with me. Alex is busy with his girlfriend, and I don't have anyone to
No,
go
who the
with.
fuck knows? Like, you don't like to play golf. You don't
No,
like to
I like to play golf.
No, I don't
play
like the. I'm Jewish. I'm not athletic.
Yes, I'm very athletic. I'm
Jewish.
super athletic.
Hence, yes.
I have a Jewish mom. You go, what kind of sports do you like? You know when you get a 3-pointer? No, I don't.
I hit one 3-pointer in like.
Shut up. No, you
Fifth
didn't.
grade.
You're Jew. Don't lie to me, you
I'm
Jew.
trying to be a big man. No, I was an athlete. I was captain of my lacrosse team in high school. Fucking captain.
Can you prove it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cradle the ball right now.
Cradle the ball.
Cradle right now.
Lorenzo will cradle the balls. Let me tell you that much.
It's on the fucking.
Yeah.
Don't let them touch each other.
No. You got to keep constant motion.
Call a friend.
No, I was.
Call a friend.
Call a friend.
Call
I
a
can't
friend.
call a friend.
Like Lorenzo did. Call a friend.
I don't
Do not call a friend. I'll prank call someone,
Yo,
but
this is
I'm
gonna
not
sound
calling.
real sad. I don't have any friends from high school.
Yeah, dude, they all ditched on him. Look at this.
Yeah,
fucking-
no. I got a couple acquaintances.
Do you have any famous friends?
famous friends? Other than you, Alex.
Me.
I don't know. What's your definition of fame?
Like an individual that's been in movies, TV shows, things of that nature. Like,
All right,
that I would
get
know.
at it. Who do you know?
What are you driving at, bro? Who do you know?
I do know people, but go ahead.
No, just get to it. You don't have to loop me in to make me feel
it's not
bad.
that
Who do
fucking-
you,
it's
who do you
not-
fucking know, Lorenzo?
Big pussy.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't know. You know what?
Oh, you know
all
him.
the years
Who
that
do you know that's gonna
I've
make
lived on
me
City
seem like a
Island for
schmuck?
16 years, and I
You
walk
haven't
by.
seen him out.
I see him all the time, but
Is he a big guy?
nah, he's
Is he a
little.
big, strong guy?
Nah, he's little.
Can you take him?
I fucking take him, man.
Dude, you could take anyone, right?
I mean, you're a top tier athlete.
Yo, cheers your boy.
I'm not falling for it anymore.
Don't fall for the fucking banana. in the
6 times
tailpipe.
already. Left me hanging.
Yo, what does that expression mean? Don't fall for the banana in the what?
In the tail. Did you never watch Beverly Hills Cop?
When I was a little kid. I can't remember that expression.
When Eddie Murphy put the banana in the tailpipe, I'm not gonna fold the banana in the tailpipe. Dude, you gotta wake up.
Dude,
It's Eddie Murphy. Any Eddie Murphy stuff, you gotta know.
I got shit going on, dude.
I got shit going on.
Like what? Like fucking IE? Fucking what do you got going on? AI?
Yeah, dude, a lot of AI stuff. 100%.
Lorenzo, what do you and all the people on City Island think of AI?
It's very mixed. City Island's very, very mixed.
Give us 4 adjectives.
Do you
to
have
describe.
like techie people who live like?
No.
Yeah.
So
They got one.
So,
they got
well-
one person with a Ring doorbell. That's it.
yeah, well, City Island is very old. City Island's very old school. I mean,
That was fucking great.
yeah.
Don't edit that.
City Island's very
Leave that in.
City Island's very old school. Like we have a lot of bungalows.
This is gay AI shit. I'm not putting a fucking
More like gay.
putting this gay robot cleaning up my
By the way,
fucking
there's not-
scraps on the floor.
There's not as many Italians as you think.
What are they? What was that crowd we performed in? 200 people. What was it?
A lot of Irish, American, German. Not many
Yeah,
Italians.
people that
Really?
weren't.
I thought it was
You got a lot of people
all
that weren't from
Italian
City Island.
conservative crowds.
Yeah, you know, a lot of firemen, right? Like blue collar workers.
You are the only yacht club that even allows blue collar workers in, even acknowledges their existence, let alone.
And by the way,
allows
we
them in.
Yeah, Labooty, I walked in
And I
said,
just
"Hey."
want to make it clear that I'm a mover and a shaker, just like the rest of them. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Labooty, when we walked in, he said, I think this club's restricted, Bloomstone. Don't tell him you're Jewish. That's how he felt walking in. We were
Listen,
a smidge
that's
concerned.
any country club, all right. No
And by
matter
the way-
no matter who runs a country club or a yacht club, you
The
can't be
land
Jewish
is owned
there.
by the Jews, though, of course.
Yeah, but you can't be Jewish.
Our lawyer's Jewish.
Yeah, I bet.
Well,
What's
hopefully.
his last name?
Rob us. He robbed us. He did. He did, by the way.
That's good. That's funny. You got me. Damn it. You got me.
Nah. But listen,
No, he's a
I love City Island. I love everything about it. I love that it's my son obviously is able to roam around the streets and safely.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
No. But, you know, we have a lot of ones-on-ones, right? One diner, one pizzeria,
Right.
one gas station.
That's crazy. One gas station.
Yeah, and by the way, not that I know the guy, but his gas prices are through the roof because it's one gas station.
So how much?
You know, when it's $2.89 off the island, he's probably $2.49. I mean $3.49. I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's arbitrage. What can I say? You're not getting your gas on the island, are you?
Yeah, City Island is really cool, man. When we left, I was very like jealous of everybody who got to stay there. I was like, this is such a cool place.
Was
and I
that your first time there, guys?
yeah, that was our first time there. It was
Did
really
you even know it existed?
No.
No.
No,
I had no idea.
Awesome.
Pork Chops picked me and Alex up at my apartment, and we drove directly there. And I didn't pay attention the whole time, and it was we didn't know what we were walking into, but we were treated like kings.
You guys
they were like, "Oh my God, let us take you around. Can we get you a drink? Can we get you food?"
It was crazy. I was like, guys, I do not deserve.
We were walking around the grill room, just like introducing us to everyone. They introduced us to like a bunch of like 80-year-old guys who was like, "Oh, you're the fucking comedian. So yeah, let me give you a joke. Let me give you." So that took 20 minutes before we hit the ballroom. But no, everyone was super welcoming, and everyone there was just like there to have a good time and not like be sensitive or.
Yeah, but you should see it on
Everyone was a ball buster there
during the day, though. If you're able to walk City Island during the day, I think you can appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I would like to do that one of these days. I would love to like schedule some time and we can come like during the day and like have a fucking day on the island.
Dude, we could do a lovely like fucking seafood bar crawl with also like so City Island is also known for the Henny Coladas.
What is that?
It's a pina colada with Hennessy in it.
Let's go.
That sounds.
I'm definitely down.
They sell the most.
That's an Italian thing.
No, it's fucking City Island's not Italian.
Are you sure?
No.
I feel like it is.
I'm the minority on City Island.
Oh, that's funny. I thought he was the spokesperson for.
I am. Me and Big
He's a
Pussy.
spokesperson. He's a mayor.
I
but
thought
he's just
everyone
not
was
the-
Italian at that show.
No, absolutely not. So obviously a lot of Irish, German, American to that degree, but Henny Coladas on City Island in the summer are the go-to drink. When I tell you the go-to drink, like
There were no black people at that show, by the way.
yeah, because no, there's no members there.
Like you said, it's a 100-year-old club. I guess they have some traditions.
Not to throw back.
It's like
Not
a
to throw
tradition
back-
like no other, like the Masters.
Oh my god!
Lorenzo, aren't you the head?
Hey, look,
of the-
there were no Jewish guys there either. I didn't see anybody else who
I know,
looked like
I-
us.
I am
get
the
a
head of
special
nothing.
pass.
I am the head of fun.
I thought you were on the admissions board.
I am no, not now.
What the fuck? I thought you were a mover and a shaker too.
I am.
We didn't even know who you were there. You were just funnier and louder than everyone else. We were like,
And I was like, this guy's in
clearly
charge.
Very high
This
up
guy's
here.
in charge.
Well, yes. Obviously,
He's obviously very well respected. He's
wait,
killing
respected?
everyone.
oh, look at this guy. Fuck. He just woke
Now
up.
he
He
said-
just
now
woke
he
up. He
said,
just woke up.
Respected, eh?
Well, we had a great time, and I love breaking balls. I love hanging out, drinking beers, and not taking anything personal. And you two were literally the two best dudes to hang around.
Yeah, it
with,
was a good time. It was
And-
funny.
because anything we said to each other, we let it go. Right?
You said something mean to
Of
me.
course. I repeated it in the mirror when I got home. But
You said something mean to me, and I still remember. I said something, and you go, "I'm not going to listen to some fucking guy whose sideburns are below his ears."
Well, that's true.
So
that one hit home. That one hit home.
and everyone laughed, and I went, "Oh shit."
Look, his sideburns are
Well,
shaved
how about-
right now.
how about-
So before I came here, I went, "Oh yeah, let me."
Yeah, make sure they're
by the
good.
way,
And then I went,
by the way,
yeah,
they're a
we
little
can do that.
fucking crook, a little shangad.
All right.
But that's okay.
But come on, I don't get my hair cut once a week. You know, this is a solo job. I'm doing it like this.
But
guy.
how
You
about
gotta give me
we?
a
How about we
break.
go with the fucking with our little fucking tennis?
Oh yeah. So Lorenzo and I are going back and forth, and we're just making fun of each other. It's really funny. We're both laughing, and we're like, oh, we're throwing it back at each other. And Lorenzo hits me a fake ball. This is all fake.
But what I say, I like to play tennis.
Yeah. So, and we're making fun. So Lorenzo hits me a shot, and it's a fake ball, but it's over my left shoulder. So I'm like, oh, well, it's over there. I'll hit it this way. So I do that. And Lorenzo goes, don't backhand it like some gay guy. What are you doing? I was like, no, that's where the ball went. He's like, oh, no, you can't be doing that in my club. It's like, you're hitting me in an invisible ball. I'm just trying to follow and keep up. I'm sorry.
Hashtag facts.
Hashtag, yeah. And then
And hashtag gay.
and then you made fun of another potential member and he left abruptly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that guy, always with the collar. And I was like, are they friends or are they fighting?
Yeah, that was another thing. I couldn't tell it was so great. For the first 30 seconds, you can't tell who's friends. Everyone's like ripping them. And I was like, if it was to me, like I would be like, oh.
What you, King?
And then he's real,
Yeah, but by the way,
you got
nobody,
like, we give each other shit.
as adults, you should never wear let me make sure. Okay. Should never wear a 3/4 zip with the neck down. Lift it up. If you got a 3/4,
Interesting. Pop the collar at all times.
absolutely, especially when you're an adult. My son likes to wear it down, which I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I guess that's the whole fucking preppy fucking thing. But
How many times does he get his hair cut a week?
my son,
A
he
month.
hates it. My son hates it, and I have to drag him. So I'm every week, he's every 2 weeks.
I can't believe you're every week. That's so nuts.
That's so
Does it look good?
It looks incredible. It looks phenomenal. It looks sensational.
got a
it looks
good hairline.
unstoppable.
Right?
That's
You look good.
I mean, I can,
You don't look as good as this guy, but you look pretty good.
Let's not get carried away.
dude, that looks like bedhead.
No, he looks great. You're just jealous. Don't talk about my boy.
By the way, the only thing that I'm jealous about is
what?
that he has no grays.
Yeah, but you look good with the salt and pepper. You got the
And
good.
even with your hair dye in, like you could barely see the gray.
Even with-
good.
I will nunchuck the shit out of you.
these nunchucks, bro.
I
You've been talking
swear
about
to
it
God.
since strict
I
earlier.
swear to God. Slim, get the nunchuck.
Yeah, get the nunchucks.
Slim,
my
get up and
God.
get the nunchucks. Where are they?
He's sitting on him.
Get the yeah, I'm sitting on
That's
them.
fucking
vertically,
gay.
vertically.
Oh shit! I wasn't going that route, but yeah.
Folks, what can I say? Let's wrap it up. I think we've done enough damage here. I think there's enough here, okay? I think there's enough here. What can I say? What are your closing thoughts?
Probably gonna need an emergency session of therapy. That's why this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp today. It's not just a personal plug.
I'll take money from anyone,
From
though.
Velma,
so if they do want
from
to.
Velma at BetterHelp, who canceled on me today. She's sponsored.
No way. Do you use better?
I signed up and then she rescheduled. I've never used it, but
And then you just
know.
message her, hey, I killed myself. I'm good.
yeah. So I logged in, which is nice.
That's saying something. Hey, listen, logging in is a call for help enough in itself.
Yeah, and I know you paid for a bunch of our food, but I just want to say those nachos were pretty soggy. So
I didn't fucking order them.
oh,
How are the tendies?
they were good.
Dude, first of all, we ate tendies on Ash Wednesday.
I'm Jewish. I didn't even know it was Ash Wednesday.
And I'm a heathen. I have a Jewish mom, but I haven't been baptized or
respect.
or had a bar
Respect.
mitzvah or anything. So I'm a heathen either way. So I had chicken tenders.
You're a real mudblood both ways.
Yeah, I'm a
Dude,
mudblood.
I'll eat fucking tendies every day. I don't care.
Yeah. And we'll fucking pizza.
No one can stop
Pizza.
that.
I'll do the pizza.
And I sent my brother your pizza review. The
How'd that work
video
out?
that keeps on. He knew you. Who doesn't know you?
Absolutely. I thought we could do a little bit more about pizza, but that's okay. We'll fucking work about it the next time. I mean,
Yeah, what are your closing thoughts? Give us one last closing thought on pizza.
well, what?
I said, there you go, pizza.
Yeah, but he asked me, not you.
I'm not saying anything.
My closing thought is a bad pizza is still a good pizza.
Of course.
So when you're out and about and you're thinking about what am I going to have for lunch, and you run or you're driving by a pizza place, stop in, because first of all, you're supporting local businesses, and even a bad pizza at any given time is a good pizza. That's the way I always feel about it.
Right.
In the tri-state area.
Slim?
Oh man, I just want to, thank you guys for having us, man. It's special.
man, thanks for
Does
coming.
that.
Yeah, of
Fuck
course.
just thanks people.
I want to thank him. Why not? I wasn't invited.
He's the only
here.
one with some manners and
I
sense in
quit.
this goddamn room.
Now it goes back to why people like me. Now you understand.
Yeah,
Show
see?
this dude
He's a nice guy.
The polite guy.
Right? I cheers when people ask me to cheers, unlike you.
Folks, what can I say? Thanks for watching, okay? Go to alexlabouty.com and buy tickets. You're taking your goddamn time. Buy tickets, please.
Buy tickets. He's hilarious. And he's handsome. Look at his
I'm
hair.
gonna buy tickets.
And he's going to buy tickets. So there you go.
We love Alex.
That's it. Bye.
Jesus.
All right, did we start? Did we?
That was a warm up.
Cap off.
That was a warm up.
Oh shit.
Fitness is impressive up to a certain age. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh my God. Are you trying to get your husband out of the gym? What's going on?
We've never been in a gym.
We've never been. I know. We're drinking in a room with no windows. I trust you. I trust you. You're a piece of shit just like me. Don't worry. Dude, right though? It's impressive up to a certain age. And then once you hit a certain age, then it gets creepy. Then it gets weird. Like if you're like 40 in the gym, that's cool, man. Do your curls and you're fucking right. You're 50, even if you're like 60, you're on the Stairmaster. Look, be there for your family, right? I get it. But once if you're like a really veiny 70-year-old, no, you're a pervert. You're a pervert, right? I'm like, what are you doing with those arms? What are you? I was at the gym. I'm like, you look like RFK. Leave. What are you? Can you imagine? I'm waiting to get on the lat pull down. I'm like, can I get on the lat pull down? He's like, I actually have 3 sets left. I was like, dude, can you?